Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Hope you're all well. These are your November readings. I'm going to focus mainly on love, but if I feel the need to speak of whatever else the reading shows up, so I will be doing that as well. Whatever comes to mind, whatever I feel intuitively. So November 2017 general and love readings, they are. And I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, but it's by AGM Urania, this edition. And it's a really simple deck that I love using, and I have used them in the past. I love the energy that they give off. Also, the usual Lavetta of Sybilla by Massangini that you know I use every month. Also, of course, Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels, okay, that's a must. And also the Lenormand fortune-telling cards, and it's the edition, the legendary 18th century Oracle. Okay, it's by Harold Joston. Hopefully that's the way that we pronounce it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using for your November readings. Also, I'd like to add a couple of messages. First of all, I will be doing the full moon in Taurus reading, which will be a general reading for all the signs. So look out for that in the next few days. And as well as the new moon, which will be in Scorpio later on in the month of November. So I hope that you're all enjoying the extra readings, and I will be doing more readings, so I will keep you informed in relation to those as soon as I have the news. So thank you all so much for all that you do for my channel, and I am sending you my blessings, and hopefully everyone's, on the right path for themselves. And of those of you that are trying to move on to the right path, good luck with that. I do know that there are a lot of energies where there's a lot of change, and I see that all around me. And it is a theme in the past, I would say from the past couple of years, it's been ongoing with these eclipses. Now, from what I know, the full moon in Taurus, which will be real soon, and the new moon in Scorpio, those days will be touching upon the eclipses of August 2017, which was the lunar eclipse, which took place in Aquarius on the 7th of August, and that was at 15 degrees of Aquarius, and also on the eclipse, which took place on the 21st of August in Leo, and that was at, if I'm not mistaken, 28 degrees, 28 to 29 degrees of Leo. So those sensitive points, they're going to be touched by these the lunar movements. As I said, the full moon in Taurus and the new moon in Scorpio, which are taking place in November. So do know that even though the eclipses took place a couple of months back, the energies are coming back around. So, and with Jupiter in Scorpio, get ready. It's as though we're on a roller coaster, and there are a lot of changes coming in again. Another lot of major changes. It looks as though Jupiter is trying to clear out all the muck, Scorpio is all about what's hidden beneath. So for each and every one of you, it's going to be different because you're all born at a different time, and it's hitting your personal lives on a different level. So I'd just like to wish everyone good luck with that. I do know I am affected greatly, okay, because it is touching the full moon in Taurus is actually going to be touching my Mars, my natal Mars. And then the new moon in Scorpio is touching my my moon, natal moon. So wish me luck. Okay. Okay, let's take a deep breath and go on to your readings. I'm so looking forward to doing November for you guys on time. Yay. Okay. Thank you very much for listening to these messages. Please don't forget to give me a like. Thank you so much. Hello, dear Libra. Welcome to Divine Debut. How are you? This is Kathy speaking. Welcome, welcome to my channel. And last but not least, dear Libra, you are my last video for November 2017 readings. I will make a note for your reading to be first for the month of December, right? Okay. Okay, Libra. We've got King of Pentacles and the Hermit. So we've got an earth sign, could be Virgo, because the Hermit is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so someone's looking for their balance, maybe with finances. Someone is looking or spying on another earth sign. Someone is trying to be enlightened in relation to a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Okay, someone's looking for the answers. What answers are they looking for, dear universe? What answers is Libra looking for the month of November 2017, love and general? Love and general, this reading, yeah? Let's go. November 2017. You have Venus in your first house as we speak. Lucky you. Okay, Knight of Wands. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Or this could be movement. That's the general energy. Okay. Death card, Scorpio. What is transforming? Your challenge is to get out of this looking for the answers. So there is transformation here. In the distant past, we have the Fool. In the recent past, the Three of Pentacles. Crowning your reading is the Seven of Wands. In the near future, we have the Four of Swords. In the advice position, Eight of Cups. So where are you off to? In the environment position, the High Priestess. In your hopes and fears, we have Justice. You're hoping to find the justice. Whoa, what a reading. Whoa, the Emperor. The Emperor. That could be Aries or Taurus or another fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Even though I don't feel personally very strongly about a Leo, Aries 100%, yeah. Sagittarius, not so far. I will see further down the track. Two more cards. We've got the Three of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, we've got earth energy here. So at the bottom is the Knight of Wands. What's beneath that? Ten of Cups, happy family. The card of Sagittarius here. Okay, the Knight of Wands is more than likely a Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius is about the 9th house. Foreign people, people at a distance. The Knight of Wands moves quickly. Quickly, when I say they don't stay in one place at one time. So it's a very spontaneous energy. So could you be moving to make you happy with the Ten of Cups. Could that be the case? Whatever it is, there is a very quick energy here. Very, you know, not sticking around to think about it very much. So, and that's what the Fool also says. It's a new journey. It's as though something has completed, okay, and something, you know, you're ready to take a risk. That's what the Fool says. Not looking at the circumstance of your situation, not looking at the dangers, just flying forward. That's what the Fool says. And in the Now position, we've got the Death card. Scorpio, yeah? Jupiter is in Scorpio. Jupiter is transforming things, but bringing things up that have been hidden. Hidden matters with the High Priestess here in the Environment position. And what is your challenge? It's to find the truth. Find out the truth. And there needs to be with the Death card, you need to let go. Let go and transform. Now, as I said, the card of Scorpio, water energy, lucid energy. Scorpio is death and rebirth, regeneration. The 8th house, the house of sex, intimacy, the other person's money, the other people's money. Now, in the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Threes always speak about three people, maybe. It's a work card, right? It's a card of expanding your knowledge, right? Again, expanding knowledge reminds me of Sagittarius. Even though this is the skilled person here working hard, working away there, but he's being looked at by the other two people, and the other two people are being advised from him. So could some of you be, I don't know, marriage counseling comes to mind. Also gossip at work, things happening around your employment area. For those of you that we are talking about a career situation here, I believe that you are changing. You are moving on. You're going to take some time off. So what wasn't working for you, you're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a risk. You need to transform. Okay, and a lot of you are looking for a new position, right? So people are looking at your resumes, looking at what experience you have. And it's not going to be easy. On your mind is the Seven of Wands. You need to stand up quickly and take charge of your life, because there are other people that will quickly fill in the spot if you don't. But obviously you need some time. You need some time to gather up your energy, moving from one work situation to another you're going to need to heal, let's say, because if you've been in a difficult situation, you've moved away, trying to find your balance, and there's going to be celebration. You're going to find your stability. That's what the Emperor says to me. Okay, and it is going to be a position where there is hierarchy. There are steps that you're going to have to take slowly and steadily. But you're going with your intuition. You're trusting your intuition. Now, in love, again, I feel gossip, even though we've got the Three of Cups. Usually this is a card of celebration, but I'm not reading reversals. So I've got 2 threes here. Okay, so there's been gossip. Something has happened at work, and you're standing up for what you believe in. You've got people that are against you here with the Six of Wands. So you're needing to fight a battle to stand up for what you believe in. But you're going to have to gather up all your strength and your might and your intellect to get over this situation, to think things through, to look for the answers that you're looking for. For some of you, and this is a very small, minor amount, I feel as though there's been an investigation at work in relation to funds that have been stolen, and you may be investigated. So you are taking time out. But don't fear, because we've got justice here. We've got celebration. Trust that the information will come to light. Okay? So that's for only a very small amount of you. Now, in the environment position, what am I saying? In the advice position, 8 of Cups, moving on, leaving behind what you have already emotionally done in the past, and you are moving away because you've done all you can do here. And you are looking for the 10, which you will get to. Okay, and beneath that, oh, goodness me, you had the 10 of Wands as well, which was a burden. So information coming in, travel was a burden for you. Completions, 10s are all about completions. So maybe that's why it's necessary for you to move away from 3 of Swords. Another 3. Let's see what the High Priestess holds. She's all about secrets, information being hidden. Okay, the Moon. What is the Moon doing? The Moon at the moment is going to be culminating. It's going to be a full moon in Taurus, which is going to bring abundance. Okay, Taurus is all about what we value. Now, if you're not being valued at work or even in a relationship, you need to transform. You need to change. You need to find your balance, because there's been a lack of balance. Right? 2s are harmonious. 3s are a crowd. Right? Now, this is your card. Very strong. Justice, number 11. New doorway. High Priestess, new doorway. Trust in your intuition. Some of you may have another Virgo or a Pisces in your midst. You may be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. Some of you will be dealing with an air sign. And why do I say that? Because we've got the 4 of Swords, and I just noticed the 3 of Swords that are back there. 3 of Swords. Mental energy. Air qualities. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, the outcome here is the Emperor, and that's a number 4. That is stability. That is maturity. That is being able to lead others. This is the maturity in relation to your foundation that comes with experience, with time. This could be someone who is protecting you, someone who is there to hold your hand, someone who is there to advise you. And this could be someone who is part of your family. This could be a new boss. With the 3 of Cups, getting together with friends, communicating, celebrating a new job, a new career. But also, as I said, with the 3, Three of Cups. Again, we could be talking about gossip. Whatever it is, I believe that family is there for you. So slow and steady movement forward, being grounded and moving very slowly, but looking at the situation before moving onto your next I don't want to say only goal, whatever you're starting here. This Knight of Pentacles is holding a pentacle. So whatever he is holding, this pentacle is going to bring you your stability, because the Emperor is here, right? Now, the Knight of Pentacles, again, could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn. Let me look at the High Priestess. What's all this secret in the environment position? Now, if your solicitor, those of you that are going through the legal system, your solicitor is going to come up with information that's going to transform the situation. That's why we've got the Three of Cups. There's a celebration here. I was going to look at the High Priestess, and this could be the card of alimony. Okay, this is also, again, Libra, the scales, balancing out, giving and taking equal, equilibrium. So whatever comes out is going to bring balance. And what is, as I said, Scorpio is all about the 8th house. It's all about, it could be divorce, because, you know, Scorpio and even Libra, the house of Libra, the partnership house. Okay, Jupiter has been in Libra for a year. Now it's just moved into Scorpio, right? So everyone's trying to bring balance to their lives, to bring the harmony. Let me take one more next to the Six of Pentacles. One more card. And the Ace of Swords. Severing ties. Information coming in which is going to be successful. It's going to make you be a success. A new idea. Severing ties. Finishing up with the crap. Let me look at this Emperor. What is this Emperor, please, universe? Five of Cups, what a theme. So, Aries and Capricorn, I think, maybe even Cancer. All those signs with the Five of Cups. It is an overall theme for everyone, and it just showed up in your reading as well. Yes, crying over spilt milk. It's not the end of the day. Move forward. There is change on the horizon. It's a 5. It's time to move away from this energy. And you know, it's funny because with Capricorn, I said they had the Emperor, who I said is someone who has moved on to the other side. And they had the Five of Cups. If there are similarities that you see in this reading, please check out the Capricorn reading, okay? And look, we've got the 3 cups that are spilt here. Some of you have been hurt from family, from siblings. Others of you from your dad, the male figure, the dominant figure in your life. Let me take a card on the Death card and the Hermit. We've got the King of Wands, again a fire sign, but this is someone who is younger than the Emperor. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. For a lot of you, it could be Sagittarius. We've got a strong Sagittarian card there. Sagittarius does have, for the past 2.5 years almost, has Saturn. Saturn is restrictions. Saturn does not let you get through. You're not allowed to go through that door unless you've worked hard on finding the password. You know, you have to pay your dues before you can go through that door. Let me look at the Four of Swords. King of Wands is someone who is very spontaneous, very quick moving, very fiery and passionate. That could be a business owner. Okay, I believe that a lot of you may be dealing with a fire sign, and the King of Wands can be the Emperor. After going through things, going through situations, they will pick up their act and become the Emperor. This King of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is a lot of travel. It's the player card. Someone is picking up behind themselves, you know. They're cleaning up their act and becoming the Emperor. Four of Swords, the Magician. Having the tools and everything that you need to move forward. The card of Gemini, Lovers, here. A decision. Okay, pulling a rabbit out of your hat. You've got the Magician here. So you've got all the tools to move forward. The decision that you're going to bring is going to bring you balance. The decision you're going to make, okay, in the near future is going to bring you balance. Sixes are all about balance, yeah? So it was karma. It was karmic what you went through. Let's see what these naysayers, the Seven of Wands at the top of your reading, what's that all about? Who are you standing up to? We've got the Empress. The Empress is a card of, it's a number 3 again. Okay, so maybe this was the third person that was involved here. Okay, the Empress is all about growth, stability, financial prosperity. If we are talking about financial matters here, it's looking really good with the Empress. If we are talking about this love situation at work where there's 3 people involved, it looks like the competition is stiff. The competition is really tough. But also we've got Venus here, right? Venus, the goddess of beauty and of abundance and financial prosperity. But she also rules your sign and Taurus. So however that speaks to you guys, whatever it is, you're standing up for what you believe in. You're standing up for what you value. Okay, if this is just an archetype, let me see. So we've got the Fool, and then we've got the Fool here, and then we've got the Magician. But I would like to look at really the 8 of Cups here. What are you moving away from? What are you moving away from, Libra? We've got a water sign here, Queen of Cups. So moving away, now this could be just your intuition talking to you. Water as in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be just your intuition, right? Because she's the intuitive queen. But this is a very emotional queen as well. It looks as though the moving away, leaving those 8 cups behind is not your cup of tea. No. It's something very difficult for you. Let's see. I'm going to take one more card here with the King of Wands. And then I will go on to the Sybillas. King of Wands, and now we've got a King of Swords. So many characters. Now, the King of Swords can always be can be a solicitor, person who deals with the law, right? But we've got air energy and we've got fiery energy. So the air energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I do believe that the King of Swords, I believe that this is your energy here. I really do. Now, some of you may be actually cutting out this fire sign. That could be the case. If these two people are different, if this is two different people, then you are cutting out this King of Wands. Very different energies. One is intellectual, looks at the facts, and the other king does not look at the facts. He looks at what his heart tells him to do. So these two people are very different. Also, the King of Swords could be cutting someone or something out and transforming. Now, also, two different people could be. Because you do have the Lovers card here, which is making a choice. What do I do? Who's more suited? Who's the right one for me? Major decision. Okay, general reading, it's going to be different for everyone, you know. And the more cards I choose, the more complicated the reading. So I will take a couple of Sybillas. And I want to look at the environment position, which is the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Let's see. We've got Sacerdote, which is like Taurus. It reminds me of the Hierophant. The lonely, the solitude, the man in solitude, the man of faith, keeping the faith, trusting in your spirituality, trusting in your spirit guides, being a spiritual person. Okay, also wedding, yeah, a union. We've got the Lover here. We've got the Knight in shining armor. So having the faith in relation to love. But then we've got melancholia, melancholy. So maybe this means that, you know, the lonely man, the lover who is on his own is melancholic. And why is that? Because of the Ace of Swords, because of a lack of balance. Let me take another card. Maybe because of secrets, because the High Priestess is all about hidden things. And here we've got, again, we've got the three people here. Even though this is a joyful card, right? Going out with friends. Maybe someone has, with the Ace of Swords, maybe let's say there were secrets and there was a lack of balance. The information comes in. What information comes in? That in relation to a love and a spiritual or physical union. There was worry because someone was going out and partying. And there's 3 people here, right? So there's been a severing of ties. And with the Libra, the scales here, someone's trying to find their balance through the justice system. Let me take some more Sybillas. I'm going to look at the Emperor with the 3 of Cups. We've got conversazione, pleasant conversations, which could be gossip, really. Lettera, which is legal documents or news. And then we've got denaro, which is like the Ace of Pentacles, stability. That is the Emperor, which says to me that denaro is, it also says this card, matrimonio vantaggioso. Sorry about my Italian, but it speaks of an advantageous and abundant wedding, right? Is that why? Is that what is coming up for you? So these 3 spilt cups here, do not stay stuck in the past. There are 2 more cups there, okay? Now, we've also got the 3 of Cups, which says that maybe some of you are going to meet this Emperor in a group or party or get-together, okay? For those of you that are single and looking, or even, you know, coming out of another relationship. Let's see, I'm going to take the King of Wands and King of Swords with the Death card and the Hermit. I need to see. I'm going to take 1 Sybilla on each of the kings here. 1 each. Let's look at the King of Swords. We've got Omaggio dei Preziosi, the precious gifts. And then we've got the King of Wands, Allegrezza al Cuore. There's 3 people here. So what's going to be the precious gift? Is it going to be severing ties with this King of Swords? Because with the King of Wands, there's a situation where 3 people are here. So are you severing with the King of Swords? Because he's sitting right on top of the Death card. Is that going to be the blessing? Let me take 1 more each. 1 more for the King of Swords. We've got Leggerezza, which is transformation. Again, this is a sexual card. This is the butterfly that goes from one flower to another. Let me take 1 card for the King of Wands. Looks like this King of Swords life is transforming as well. And then we've got Giovine Fanciulla, which is something new. But also this could be the other woman, you know. This is the Virgin. This is something pure. So however it means and however it stands for in your life, okay, each and every one of you have got a different life, different situation. Let's go and get you 3 cards from Lenormand, the Lenormand cards, for a message for my dear Libra. Librans, Libra people, people of balance, people of compromise. Sometimes you guys, you know, you don't want any fuss. You over-compromise. So that's something that Libra does. I think you have to take the energy of the North Node in Leo It's time to take care of you guys. See what makes your heart happy. I dropped a card and that's the Mountain. The Mountain, blockages, yeah? Let me see what else we've got. We've got blockages, then we've got the Ship, which is movement, travel, going on a holiday, moving away from the Mountain, moving away from blockages. One more card for Libra. And then we've got the Garden, which is socializing, partying. This is also financially, this is prosperity if we are talking about work, right? The Garden is a beautiful card. It's like the Garden of Eden, so think of that. I would just like to read for you for the Garden, just a bit more information. Okay, this card announces the arrival of pleasant company. Okay, if it's in the negative way, it is a warning to look out for false friends and flatterers. But we've got the Ship there, so that's movement away from blockages from after the Mountain. It also could mean friendship that will last a lifetime. And also you will be able to gain access to an influential and wealthy social circle. That sounds good to me, Libra. How good is that? Let me see one card for love, and that will be it for the month of November. For Libra, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, please enlighten me with a card. Libra, Libra in love, who also have Venus in their sign right now. It's still going to be there for a little while. Not too long though. Soon it will be moving into Scorpio where Jupiter is. Okay. So Venus is at home in your sign. So I hope, you know, it brings you a lot of love and joy. And at the later degrees, I would say even more so. So look forward to that. One card in relation to love and romance. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. Stay optimistic. That's the way to go. It's the only way to go, really. Libra, thank you so much for taking the time out. Look out for the next video that I'm going to be uploading in the next couple of days. New moon in Scorpio for those astrology lovers as well. I'm going to do a general reading for that. So see what the new moon in Scorpio is going to bring you. And whatever it is, don't forget to make your wish on the new moon. Whatever wish you make, know that roughly, and if I'm not mistaken, in 6 months, which will be May, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, know that the wish can come to fruition, right? Dear, dear Libra, sending you my love. Hope that you find your balance because that's what you're all about. Wishing you a lot of love and harmony and balance. Okay, keep well. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to press the like button, will ya? Bye, guys.